Hello everyone, my name is Caffeinery the Gamer. Today I'm gonna talk the review of a game and how I make remake stories. First, let's summarize the info. The Abyss, a horror adventure game. Summary: the touch of the game, obscure. Story, hollow. Visuals, good but not special. Atmosphere, good. And after that, let's think about lack of story. This video is for constructive feedback. No offense, no malice. What I want to do here for you is review, reinforce, and rebuild. You can watch and use this video for your entertainment, your story improvement, or constructive critique as you want. Let's story. Review. Story. I can't sense any story in this game. No documents and no narration. The touch of the game. It makes me feel obscure for lack of story. I want to think it's plotted, but how others feel could be the answer. Visuals. Not bad at all. But every gimmick doesn't have any reason to be there, I think. Especially, first monster surprised me. Though after surprising me, he disappeared as if he was an illusion. What and who is the core enemy of this game? Atmosphere. Looks good. Misty and vacant. I like the effect butterfly leads you to jump scare. Reinforce. Creating reasons why there is a monster, why we warp to another building or room, why the protagonist is there. But let's remember this is a demo. Telling story with memo is useful in indie games because of low cost. But of course, that is what others do as well. Creating special monster is a better option. But in this game, the monster doesn't look important. That may not be the better option for this game. Rebuild. Through demo, sudden appearance confused me a little. Why is he there? Why does the monster exist? Why and from where did the roaring spikes come? If the confusion is plotted, no problem. But if that's not plotted, I don't know where the game will go. Lack of story. Today, let's talk about lack of story. How do you think about it? Games should be story rich, you think? I think lack of story could be useful for creating obscure atmosphere. Some may think obscure atmosphere is just dull. The reason why I think obscure atmosphere is useful is, for example, for vacant horror game. It's like ghost, shadow monster, or tentacle creature. Something vacant try to catch you with mist-like arms. In the first place, what is story? What is story for? We need to discuss about this. Because this is the core. Definition of story is the core of talking about story. I never tried to define this by myself. So if you have any opinion, feel free to comment it and let me know. In my opinion, story is bones on the things, something like fictional arts. If it lacks bone, it breaks down. Most trial in fictional arts is try to build bones and make it stand. Why? Standing alone always looks gorgeous and independent. But some kind of arts don't need a story. Because well-made story allows you to feel it's made by person. Story made by person could make you feel you ought to feel it's great. like you are a puppet. Lack of story is completely opposite from it. If story is a thing like hands control puppets, lack of story means there's no hands to handle. This could be profitable for fictional arts. The trial against puppets controller. And what's important is people who put the trial against puppets controller in fictional arts. Is puppet controller or isn't puppet controller? This question may answer to this game. Lack of story and lack of will to create story are different. And creating story to control audience like puppets with lack of story, even after making you feel this art lacks story, so no one controls me, needs more skill. I won't judge this game because only the creator knows how the creator creates the game finally. Sometimes story makes you feel depth. Sometimes the depth means weight of human's history, human's tragedy, human's sin, human's destiny, or something like that. Simple lack of story without thinking is like abandoning the weight. If you want the weight, better not waste it. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any kind of constructive critique or opinion, feel free to comment it and let me know. When you like this, you can subscribe, of course.